subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe. Yeah, you already here. Might as well lock in. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, it's what it feel like when you don't quit, you win. Started with a dream, had my back to the wall. Now I'm standing 10 toes. Yeah, I'm ready for it all. They ain't see the grind, they ain't feel the pain. Now they see the shine when I step in the game. Watch just turn lessons, I just level my mind. Every setback hit, I just double the grind. Tunnel vision locked, now I don't see no doubt. Now it's wins on wins, yeah, we cashing out. I was down bad, now I'm way too up. Built it from the ground, now I can't give up. Every move I make, yeah, it's calculated. Now we celebrating everything we created. We win, yeah, that's all we know. No matter the pressure, we still gon' grow. Came too far just to fall again. Nah, we don't lose, nah. We win, yeah, we stay on top. Every setback hit, but we never gon' stop. From the bottom rise, now we locked all in. Nah, we don't lose, nah. I remember nights I was doubting myself. Now I'm making moves, putting plays on the shelf. Different mindset, yeah, I think like a boss. Turn a small risk into a major cost. Pressure made me, I was built for the storm. Now I'm too solid, yeah, I'm breaking the norm. Consistency strong, I ain't chasing no hype. I'm building a legacy that's more than a life. Yeah. They ain't believe, now they watching me grow. Every step I took was a step to the throne. No fear in my heart, I'm just trusting the plan. Now it's victory laps every time that I sing. Yeah, that's all we know. No matter the pressure, we still gon' grow. Came too far just to fall again. Nah, we don't lose, nah. Yeah, we stay on top. Every setback hit, but we never gon' stop. From the bottom rise, now we locked all in. Nah, we don't lose, nah, we win. Yeah, from nothing to everything, we stay solid. Now it's only one outcome. We win, we win. Yeah, we ain't dreaming no more, we living it. Top floor views, you know the vibe. Yeah, woke up to the sun through the penthouse glass. City at my feet, yeah, I made it at last. Marble on the floor, got the silk on my skin. Everyday luxury, that's the life I'm in. Foreign in the driveway, engine sound smooth. Every move I make got nothing to prove. Used to want it all, now it's part of my day. Private flights booked, I just fly away. Gold on my wrist, time shining like the stars. From the bottom, now I'm dining with a billionaires. No stress, just checks, everything aligned. Manifested all this, now the world is mine. Top floor living, yeah, the view don't stop. Champagne nights while we watching from the top. Everything designer, yeah, I stay in my glow. It's a luxury life, yeah, it's all I know. Luxury life, yeah, I'm living that dream. Every moment picture perfect, some straight from a scene. No limits where I'm at, yeah, I level my road. Now I'm floating through life in that luxury mode. Ocean front vibe to the waves all night. Diamonds dancing on me, yeah, they hitting just right. Closet full of drip, every piece 101. I don't chase the trend, I just become the one. Dinner reservations, 5-star everything. Talking business over steak with a gold ring. Money talk fluent, yeah, I speak it with ease. Built a life so cold, now I do as I please, yeah. Came from nothing, now it's all elite. Every step I took brought me closer to the sweet. No ceiling on me, I'm above the sky. Luxury forever, yeah, this how I ride. Top floor living, yeah, the view don't stop. Champagne nights while we watching from the top. Everything designer, yeah, I stay in my glow. It's a luxury life, yeah, it's all I know. Luxury life, yeah, I'm living that dream every morning. picture perfect, something straight from a scene. No limits where I'm at, yeah, I level my road. Now I'm floating through life in that luxury mode. Yeah, from the grind to the shine. Now it's all luxury, top floor forever. Top floor forever. We go live, it's time to shine. Shots on fire, money on my mind. Just lit, let's make it pop. We don't stop, we go non-stop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Click the screen, watch me grind. Every move, I'm ahead of time. Green candles, red fades away. We stack it up, that's how we play. We go live, it's time to shine. Shots on fire, money on my mind. Jets lit, let's make it pop. We don't stop, yeah. We don't non-stop. Yeah, follow, subscribe, join the ride. In the stream, we never hide. Every second, energy high. We're taking off, watch us fly. We go live, it's time to shine. Shots on fire, money on my mind. Just lit, let's make it pop. We don't stop, we go non-stop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We go live, it's time to shine. Shots on fire, money on my mind. Just lit, let's make it pop. We don't stop, we go non-stop. Yeah. Started with nothing but a vision and then a plan. Yeah. Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Now they see me, yeah, I turn into the man. Came from the bottom, had to hustle every day. No handouts, I was grinding my own way. Late nights, charts lit, eyes on the screen. Yeah, turning small plays into something they ain't seen. Yeah, I took losses, but I never stayed down. Turned pain into profit, now I'm wearing the crown. Pressure made diamonds, yeah, I'm built for the throne. Had a bet on myself, I did it all on my own. They ain't see the grind, they just see the shine. Now they watching every move like I'm ahead of time. Stay silent, never folded under pressure. Now my life looking like a whole different measure. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash king, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face all my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, it's ringing in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossed up every year. Yeah, I remember days, I ain't have a clue. Now I'm making plays, got nothing left to prove. Forex nice, futures moves precise. Every candle tell a story, I just read it right. Stay patient, never rush to come up. Now I'm stacking wins while they still running from us. Discipline tight, yeah, I move like a pro. If it don't make money, I just let it go. I done seen doubt, I done felt that pressure, but I turned every loss into a life lesson. Now I move different, mindset elite. If it's not about growth, it don't get a C. On the cash key, yeah, I built my lane. And turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash key, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face on my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, it's ringing in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossed up every year. Yeah, it's more than money, it's legacy. From nothing to something, that's the recipe. Cash key, yeah, I earned that title. Now I'm writing my story, and it's going viral. Yeah, from nothing to something. We don't chase it, we attract it. Yeah. Started with a vision, no cash in my hand. Now I'm flipping every dollar, yeah. Stick to the plan. Charts on the screen, yeah, I read them like a book. Took losses, bounced back, now I got them all. Shoot, yeah, yeah. Late nights, no sleep, I was studying the game. Now the profits coming in, they remember my name. Pressure make diamonds, I ain't fold. I applied it, turned pain into profit. Now I'm feeling so exotic. I was down, now I'm up. Watch me level up quick, every move calculated. I don't move off a wish. Yeah, the grind never stop, I'm addicted to growth. Now my money making money, yeah, it's doing the most. I'm in profit mode, yeah, I'm stacking it high. Turn a little to a lot. Watch the numbers multiply. I don't fear no loss. I just learn to reload. Every day I wake up, I'm in profit mode. Profit mode. Yeah, I'm in profit mode. Stay focused, stay locked, never doing the most. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I stayed on the road. Now everything I touch turning profit mode. I remember being broke, had to watch every cent. Now I'm making plays daily, every dollar got intent. Mindset different, I don't think like before. I see opportunities in places they ignore. Risk management tight, yeah, I move with precision. Every loss just a lesson, every win a decision. Yeah, consistency king, I ain't chasing the hype. I'm building real wealth, yeah, I'm investing for life. Losses come, but I don't break down. I just bounce back stronger every time I touch ground. Tunnel vision, no distractions in my lane. I'm chasing legacy, I ain't chasing the fame. Yeah, I'm stacking it high. Turn a little to a lot. Watch the numbers multiply. I don't fear no loss. I just learn to reload. Every day I wake up, I'm in profit mode. Profit mode. Yeah, I'm in profit mode. Stay focused, stay locked, never doing the most. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I stayed on the road. Now everything I touch turning profit mode. Yeah, built from the grind. Now it's our profit, forever in that mode. Yeah, yeah. If you rockin' with the vibe, you already know what to do. Yeah, yeah. Came from the bottom, now I'm building my lane. Every video dropping, I'm leveling the game. Real talk, no cap, everything all authentic. Turn my life to a movie, now they all pay attention. Yeah, grinding every day, I stay on the rise. If you're feeling this energy, don't just watch, subscribe. More content, more wins, I'm just getting started. Hit that button right now, be a part of the target. I'm giving you the vision, motivation and more. If you're trying to level up, this is the channel you for. Don't just scroll past, yeah, you know the vibe. Join the movement right now, go ahead, subscribe. Hit that subscribe, don't wait, don't hide. Turn notifications on, stay locked to the vibe. We going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you rockin' with the wave, hit that subscribe, yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe, yeah, yeah. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe, ay, yeah, yeah. Every post dropping gems, yeah, I'm giving you game. From the wins to the losses, yeah, I keep it the same. No fake energy, everything real. Tryna motivate the world, show 'em how it feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big goals, big moves, yeah, we aiming for more. Every subscriber count knocking down doors. You ain't just watching, you part of the crew. So hit that button, now let's grow this view. This more than content, this a lifestyle. watch it go viral. Stay tuned, stay locked, don't miss the wave. Hit subscribe now, be part of the fame. Subscribe, don't wait, don't hide, turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe, we going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you rockin' with the wave, hit that subscribe, yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe, yeah, you already here, might as well lock in. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, that's what it feel like when you don't quit, you win. Started with a dream, had my back to the wall, yeah. Now I'm standing 10 toes, yeah, I'm ready for it all, yeah. They ain't see the grind, they ain't feel the pain. Now they see the shine when I step in the game. Gosh, just turn lessons, I just level my mind. Every setback hit, I just double the grind. Tunnel vision locked, now see no doubt. Now it's wins on wins, yeah, we cashing out. I was down bad, now I'm way too up. Built it from the ground, now I can't give up. Every move I make, yeah, it's calculated. Now we celebrating everything we created. We win, yeah, that's all we know. No matter the pressure, we still gon' grow. Came too far just to fall again. Nah, we don't lose, nah. We win, yeah, we stay on top. Every setback hit, but we never gon' stop. From the bottom rise, now we locked all in. Nah, we don't lose, nah. I remember nights I was doubting myself. Now I'm making moves, putting plays on the shelf. Different mindset, yeah, I think like a boss. Turn a small risk into a major cost. Pressure made me, I was built for the storm. Now I'm too solid, yeah, I'm breaking the norm. Consistency strong, I ain't chasing no hype. I'm building a legacy that's more than a life, yeah, yeah. They ain't believe, now they watching me glow. Every step I took was a step to the throne. No fear in my heart, I'm just trusting the plan. Now it's victory laps every time that I sing. Yeah, that's all we know. No matter the pressure, we still gon' grow. Came too far just to fall again. Nah, we don't lose, nah. We win, yeah, we stay on top. Every setback hit, but we never gon' stop. From the bottom rise, now we locked all in. Nah, we don't lose, nah, we win. Yeah, from nothing to everything, we stay solid. Now it's only one outcome. We win, we win. Yeah, we ain't dreaming no more, we living it. Top floor views, you know the vibe. Yeah, woke up to the sun through the penthouse glass. City at my feet, yeah, I made it at last. Marble on the floor, got the silk on my skin. Everyday luxury, that's the life I'm in. Foreign in the driveway, engine sound smooth. Every move I make got nothing to prove. Used to want it all, now it's part of my day. Private flights booked, I just fly away. Gold on my wrist, time shining like the stars. From the bottom, now I'm dining with a billionaires. No stress, just checks, everything aligned. Manifested all this, now the world is mine. Top floor living, yeah, the view don't stop. Champagne nights while we watching from the top. Everything designer, yeah, I stay in my glow. It's a luxury life, yeah, it's all I know. Luxury life, yeah, I'm living that dream. Every moment picture perfect, some straight from a scene. No limits where I'm at, yeah, I level my road. Now I'm floating through life in that luxury mode. Ocean front vibe to the waves all night. Diamonds dancing on me, yeah, they hitting just right. Closet full of drip, every piece one-on-one. I don't chase the trend, I just become the one. Dinner reservations, 5-star everything. Talking business over steak with a gold ring. Money talk fluent, yeah, I speak it with ease. Built a life so cold, now I do as I please, yeah. Came from nothing Now it's all elite.
Yo, yo.
Every step I took brought me closer.
Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Cash King. What's down, what's down, what's down? What's down? Hold on, let me fix my screen right quick. All right. Make sure my mic a little higher than usual. Yo, 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 testing, testing. All right, all right, all right. Okay, let me see. There we go. There we go. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Yes, sir. All right. Today is Wednesday, so let's get into it. Yesterday, we made 113 yesterday. Monday, we made 45. So let's see what we can do today. Fill this in. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. It might be acting dumb today. See, exit full screen. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quit it. Go ahead, quit. All right, close that and reopen it. That's what I have to do. Okay. So yesterday, I'm gonna say it again. I made 113. The day before yesterday, which was Monday, I made 45. So I'm about to go to Trading View and let's get this thing started, baby. Come on, I hate when this happens. Come on now. I'm gonna do this. Can I push this up a little bit? Cause you're blocking my. Hold up. Let's see. Don't do this to me now. Stop playing with me. Uh-oh. Let me do that. All right, this. Come on now. Stop playing with me right now, bro. What we doing? Why are you playing with your boy like that? All right. Come over here. Do the same thing. All right. You know what? We just gonna have to do it like this. All right. So as you guys see, I'm not going to I'm not going to mark up my chart this time. But as you guys see, we did hit TP yesterday. It took a long time though. It really took a long time. I think it took until what, like 6 something, right? Come on, why stuff is in the way today? Come on, man. What is going on? All right, let me see. What time was it? Let's see. About 9 o'clock. So it took a couple hours just to hit TP. This would have been the longest trade if I would have stayed in this. Not just that, but also This head and shoulders I was talking about yesterday during stream, it played out. And not just that head and shoulders, but this one as well. So that is why I really like head and shoulders. I really love head and shoulders. Like, come on, man. It most of the times it plays out more than any pattern there is in trading. It plays out more, 100%. I used to. That's all I used to trade was head and shoulders back in the day. 100%. All right. So I'm not gonna remark my chart up. I'm just not. It don't make sense for me to do that because this head and shoulders, this inverse head and shoulders on a 4 hour, is still valid. So if anything, I'm going to wait for price to push up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for price to push up, right? Push up, break this neckline, because the price still didn't break this neckline. You know, it didn't. This is where price formed that right shoulder. So price still didn't break that neckline, but once price get above here, I want to see price pull back into this box, and then I take it right at the box. Usually, your stop loss want to be below this right shoulder, but that's a little too big for the 4 hour, way too big. So if anything, I make sure my stop loss is like maybe like right here, if anything. So that's what I'm looking for on this trade, on this today's stream. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. But if I can go ahead and take a less hit, you know, and move my stop loss just a little bit above, I'm gonna do that. But at the end of the day, it just depends on what price do today. Today, I'm gonna also check to see if there's any news. I gotta know if there's news today. I don't know how important Canada news is. I really don't. But there is news at 9:45 for Canada. So I don't know how important that is. Not 10 o'clock. This really didn't do nothing yesterday. So I'm not going to expect it to do anything today. But I still want to keep that, you know, be aware that I do have news at 10 o'clock. Which didn't do nothing yesterday, but hey, who knows? It might do something this day, right? Also, I need to know if Trump speak today. Do Trump speak today? I need to know that because he messed me up the other time. Okay. I need to know, do Trump speak today? Because this stuff got to stop. Okay, let me see. 3:15. Okay. So Trump do speak today around 3:15 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. You see? And make sure if you are looking for his highly anticipated speech to the nation, that is scheduled for tomorrow. Okay, he also speaks tomorrow. So he speaks today at 3:16 and he speaks tomorrow. Hopefully, this trade will already have activated and I wouldn't have to worry about that. And tomorrow he speak at 9, so 9 p.m. So we good. I don't got to worry about that. Ah, man, that coffee good, man. Nothing like a caramel coffee. Nothing like a caramel coffee. All right. So, trying to see if I should delete this. I might keep it. I keep it. And I label it as July 15th. No, July 14th. July. I'm gonna start doing that. July. Come on, man. What is going on? What are we doing? July 14th. W. Winner. There we go. This is what I'm gonna do. All right, boom. Okay, hit the spot now and part of the fair. On a vacation song, Mila and a bar. We reach in the sky. Hit that subscribe. All right. So something like this. Boom. And then we're gonna do something like that, right? So I'll be waiting for price to come back. Once price break out and take it right at this box. Boom. Something like that. I need my stop loss to be below here because it looks like price has built up some type of structure there. So I need price to be below. All right. I'm gonna post this on TikTok just so I can say it. I predicted it first before it happened. All right. Boom. All right. Hey, how you doing, sir? What is she doing in there? What is she doing? All right. Let me go ahead and post this on TikTok right quick. Label this as the neckline right here. All right.
Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Now they see me, yeah, I turn into the man. Came from the bottom, had to hustle every day. No handouts, I was grinding my own way. Late nights, charts lit, eyes on the screen. Yeah, turning small plays into something they ain't seen. Yeah, I took losses, but I never stayed down. Turned pain into profit, now I'm wearing the crown. Pressure made diamonds, yeah, I'm built for the throne. Had a bet on myself, I did it all on my own. They ain't see the grind, they just see the shine. Now they watching every move like I'm ahead of time. Stay silent, never folded under pressure. Now my life looking like a whole different measure. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash king, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face all my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, it's ringing in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossed up every year. Yeah, I remember days, I ain't have a clue. Now I'm making plays, got nothing left to prove. Forex nice, futures moves precise. Every candle tell a story, I just read it right. Stay patient, never rush to come up. Now I'm stacking wins while they still running from us. Discipline tight, yeah, I move like a pro. If it don't make money, I just let it go. I done seen doubt, I done felt that pressure, but I turned every loss into a life lesson. Now I move different, mindset elite. If it's not about growth, it don't get a C. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running
All right, that's posted. Let's see if they pushing it out. I hate when they do that. Why TikTok do that, bro? All right, what are you doing? You not pushing my content out to people. Oh my goodness. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm about to do what I used to do. I'm about to do what I used to do. Hold up. Wanna play with me? We could play. We can play, of course. I'm about to do what I used to do. Let's see. Oh, hold up. I don't think I follow myself. Let's see. I gotta get in the algorithm, bro. I got to get in the algorithm on TikTok and YouTube. Shh, come on, man. If you rocking with the vibe, keep going, bro. You know what? I ain't gonna put that. Put nice analysis. Boom. If nobody don't want to comment, I'm gonna comment and my own stuff. You hear me? That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna share it. Share. I'm gonna repost. Go ahead, repost. Boom. You reposted. Okay. So now people gonna start seeing my stuff. If y'all don't know nothing about that, now you know. Hold up. Let me make sure. Let me go on my other one too. Hold up. Hold up, man. Okay, I reposted it. Boom. Hold up. Hold up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Look at you again. Boom. Boom. We're gonna like that. Share. All right. Boom. All right. There we go. Save. And I'm gonna go ahead and repost that too. Boom. Now they could stop doing that to me and stop pushing my stuff out. Stop pushing it out, man. Y'all stop playing with me. I do not play. There we go. Push that out. Okay. Ooh. That's something. All right. What time it is? It's 9:27, so 9:30. Gonna get some increase in volume. Hopefully, it be on my side. Push this up. There we go. Okay. 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 All right. I want to see if this level gonna hold, this level gonna hold, or this level. Because sometimes NAS will literally come down. It will push all the way down, like right here, and then it'll push right back up. So I'm expecting either a nice pullback on NAS before we get that break of the neckline, or it might break the neckline and it might manipulate and then come right back up. So I want to see what it's gonna do. It might be a long stream today, just like yesterday. Might be a long stream. Who knows? And let me move myself over here because I don't like that. Let's do this. Boom. Gonna make it smaller. I like seeing myself. So. But I gotta make it smaller. All right, boom. All right. All right, I'm zoomed in nice where things are seen. And yeah, there we have it. I can't wait. Like, to be honest, I don't know who watching the stream, but to be honest, I really can't wait to be, I won't say in the spotlight, but I can't wait to get so many viewers and so many subscribers on YouTube. And I also want to stream on TikTok too. I can't wait for that. Like, that was one time where I'm like, man, I don't want to stream. I don't want to stream. I don't want people to see me and stuff like that. But I guess that stage fright, I'm gonna call it stage fright, has disappeared. So I'm actually excited. I can't wait to be a top content creator for Forex, and I say Forex, the market. I want people to see, like, I do this. I'm not no fake. Uh, I'm not no fake guru. I'm the real deal. I show losses. I show wins. I let you know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm not about to keep y'all in the dark. Trading in the market is not no easy. It's not no easy peasy. It's hard. It can be simple. Just depends on your psychology. That's why you got to have your psychology right. If your mental is not right, you're going to struggle in the market because you won't be able to think out of the box. I mean, another thing, you got to think out of the box. Think out of the box. Don't think in the box. Think out of the box, because that's what the bank do. That's what the bank do. They think out of the box. The ball is in their hands. So our goal as traders, right? Our goals as retail traders. That's what it is. Retail traders. We have to learn to think out of that box. We gotta know what's in a bank hand. You know what I mean? What they want to do. And once you start thinking like that, you're gonna be more profitable. Believe me when I say this. They like to trick people. The banks don't want retail traders to make money. No. That's why they stop loss hunt. They stop loss hunt. When you're in a trade, the bank will literally push the price in that direction. And where your stop loss at, the banks will literally push it all the way down there or all the way up there just to get you out, and then go the exact way where you thought it was gonna go the first time. Telling you, I know this. All right, it's 9:31. I didn't see 9:30 really do anything, so it might be a low volume day. It might. We got news at 10 o'clock, but it might be a low volume day. Like, that's so much, you guys, whoever watched the stream one day, that's so much you can learn from me. And one day you're gonna see, like, you're gonna see, the type of trader I am. You're gonna see, like, I'm genuine. I'm real. I'm not that fake trader. I'm real. I'm the real deal. I never wanted to be fake. I never wanted to sell people a dream. I let you know from the jump, man. I let you know from the jump if this legit or not legit. If I'm legit, are not legit. But I'm legit. If I wasn't legit, I wouldn't tell you. But I'm legit. I ain't no fake guru. I'm the real deal. I just don't have a lot of followers, subscribers because I'm inconsistent. But don't even worry. That consistency is coming. I'm trying to upload more short videos on YouTube. I'm trying to upload longer videos on YouTube. I got some content coming that I'm working on. I even got a course coming out in the near future when my when my subscriber count get higher and my views start to get higher and my stream activity start to get higher, where people starting to stay and look at my take trades with me. You know what I mean? My course is gonna come out and it's gonna be legit. It ain't no fake stuff. Y'all gonna literally see me every day taking trades. And you're going to literally see me use my own stuff. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be something that works for me. Now, I'm not gonna say my course is gonna work for everybody, but if you take the time and literally go through the course, it's gonna work for you if you go through step by step and actually look at the things that I'm looking at. You know what I mean? And another thing, got to get that psychology right. Got to get that psychology right. You got to get that get rich quick uh stuff out your head. Cause not saying it's not possible, but that mess up traders a lot. You trying to get rich quick, and it's just not the way it works sometimes. It's just not in your books. It could be in somebody else's book. It's just not in your book. If you trying to get rich quick and you fail every time, I'm talking about myself. You know what I mean? It's like that. Sometimes it's like that with me, and I had to realize, hey, I'm just not gonna get rich quick. You know, it's a slow process. It's gonna be a slow process with me. $50, $100 a day. That's not bad. A lot of people barely even make $50 a day. You know what I mean? So $50 to $100 a day for a few minutes. Come on, man. Come on. Come on now. But right now I currently don't have my account. I don't have an account right now. I do have a demo that I, you know, doing at least like what my balance like five something. I started at four, so I'm up maybe like 150 right now. So I let people know that, like, hey, that's what this is. Right now, that's what it is right now, because last Friday, I believe, yeah, that was last Friday. Trump made that tweet and took my whole account, and I tried to, I couldn't protect myself. There was no way of me protecting myself. No way. I even put my break even. I had my break even right where I needed to be, and guess what? It just skipped over that. It skipped over my break even. Skipped over my break even. I couldn't fight. I couldn't fight. I even told Top Step, hey, that's not really fair, But they say that's just the way CME velocity logic event work. That's the way it do. We have no control over that. It's not a platform issue, so there's no way we can help you. So I said, well, I know for one thing, I know this, that when Trump speak, I'm out. I'm not getting in no trades until he's done. Because I realize, that man dangerous, man. That man dangerous to the markets, man. I ain't gonna lie, he's dangerous to the market, bro. Like, dangerous, man. So another thing, yep. I'm glad I said that. Y'all gotta pay attention to what the president say, and what this is it the I'm trying to see who is that. Hold up. Who is that? Who else is important to the market that you gotta watch out for? Let me ask ChatGPT that. All right, let me see. I know it's the president. And who else? Okay, it's the Federal Reserve Chair, the Federal Reserve Vice Chair, FOMC voting members, the U.S. Treasury Secretary, and major economic officials. So y'all got to watch out for that. We all got to watch out for that. That's why I go on Forex Factory. But sometimes Forex Factory is not going to show you. It's not going to show you everything. Like it didn't show me Trump was speaking. I didn't even know Trump was speaking. And he made it that tweet and it messed up everything. This happened twice. This happened twice. He made it a tweet. So, hey, it could have happened to me twice. But it won't happen to me again. I'm gonna make sure when I know he's speaking. And sometimes Trump be tweeting things, right? Trump would tweet things and you won't really know it's coming. And that's the ones that I'm afraid of, because if I don't know when he's about to tweet and the market just take a huge tank, I'm in some trouble. So what I'm gonna do this time, the moment I'm also going to put the notifications on. I got to see what he tweet on. What he send his information out. I gotta see all that, because I can't let that happen to me no more. Like literally, his tweet took my whole account. The market just, tore me up, and I was so close to coming back, because I believe it was last Friday. I was down like 200, and I came back. I literally came back and made most of that money back, and I was down 66, and then I lost $40 more, and now I was down 101, I believe. And I was just about to come right back up. I was up 88. It even touched 104. I was up. And then soon as it got back down to 88, I moved my break even close to that 86, right? Boom. Got me. It's like I was peeking my head out and somebody just shot me with a sniper. They just sniper hit me. They just sniped me. Ah! And I couldn't even be mad. I was surprised. I tried to see, hey, Top Step. I was like, Top Step gonna come through for that one. They didn't come through because it's not the platform. It's not a platform issue. Yeah, it's not a platform issue. It happened all over. So y'all see this pullback? I like this pullback. I'm waiting for it to at least hit here or hit somewhere in this area. That's what I'm waiting on, and I take it. That's the channel you for. Don't just. It might hit here. I think it's gonna hit here, but I'm gonna see if it's gonna keep going. And let's say it did hit here, I might take it. I might take it here instead, and don't even worry about taking it around that neckline. Once it push up and then pull back. But yeah, I got so much stuff going on. So much stuff. So much. But telling you, it's about to go crazy. Things about to get better for me. I'm telling you. Things gonna get way better. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this right quick. I'm gonna delete this position. I'm gonna delete this as well because I already explained what I wanted. Also gonna delete this too. Boom. All right, boom. This what I want. Something like this. I want it to hit here. Hit right here. and I take it. If I see that rejection, I take it. But man, I can't wait. I can't wait for so many viewers on YouTube. I think I think what I'm missing is TikTok. TikTok, a lot of people on TikTok now. Nobody really on YouTube looking, unless they really know you, you know what I mean? Unless they really, came from a different platform. Let me see this. All right, looks like price is definitely coming into that area. I want to see how far it's going to come down. Because I am looking at this area. There is a gap right here. So I wonder if it's coming down there. That's what I wonder. Are we coming down here, or is it gonna come down lower? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna mute my mic. Wait, hold up. I might. Let me see. See what we doing right here. Okay, 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 okay. I wonder what it's gonna do right here. And this is the 30 minute. Let me go to the 15 minute right quick. Okay. I believe there's buyers in this area. There's buyers here. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a buy. I'm gonna take a buy as soon as we get in that box. And I gotta see some type of rejection, but I might just go ahead and take it. On my stop loss below here. Boom. Okay, do something like this. Closer to this. All right, I'm gonna change this color. I'm not really rocking with that. All right, here we go. All right, we did touch this line, so I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Hit that box. I'm gonna post this one instead. Now's our luxury. Top still. I don't know what you said right there. All right. Please, 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 please hit that box.
Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We go non-stop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Click the screen, watch me grind. Every move, I'm ahead of time. Green candles, red fades away. We stack it up, that's how we play. We go die. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. Yeah, we go non-stop. Yeah, follow, subscribe, join the ride. In the stream, we never hide. Every second energy high. We're taking off, watch us fly. We go live. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We go non-stop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We go live. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We go non-stop. Yeah. Started with nothing but a vision and then a plan. Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Now they see me, yeah, I turn into the man. Came from the bottom, had to hustle every day. No handouts, I was grinding my own way. Late nights, charts lit, eyes on a screen. Yeah, turning small plays into something they ain't seen. Yeah, I took losses, but I never stayed down. Turned pain into profit, now I'm wearing the crown. Pressure made diamonds, yeah, I'm built for the throne. Had a bet on myself, I did it all on my own. They ain't see the grind, they just see the shine. Now they watching every move like I'm ahead of time. Stay silent, never folded under pressure. Now my life looking like a whole different measure. I'm the cash king.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I want to see what it's gonna do right here. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit, right there. If it flip up, I'm in there. I'm in there. See. Boom. All right. Boom. Come on. Yep. That's what I'm looking for. Manipulation. Manipulate it. Manipulate it, baby. Manipulate it. All right. Boom. All right. Come on. I think it's gonna pull back. Let me see. We go to the lower time frame. See our price getting smaller? See our price getting smaller? Look at that. Look at that. Let me see. Once it passed that other line, the other green line, I'm in there. Okay. See their volume behind that? Is the buyers coming in? I think that's it for the sellers. The buyer's about to come in now. I think I'm right. Let me see. All right. There we go. Come on. You gotta let it do its thing. You can't. Don't just take it too quick. Let it marinate a little bit. Gotta let it marinate. Just gotta reload. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I need some volume. Need some volume. See, did it make up his mind? I think it made up his mind. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. Taking the risk. I got in right up in here. Right in here. So stop loss gonna be low. Gonna go below here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's see what I can do. Look at the 1 hour. See how much I can risk. See, I want to be below this red line. Let me see how much that'll be. 50, about 73, 71. Let me see. Am I okay with that? Let me see. Let me bring it up just a little bit. About right here. Let's see. Okay, I can risk 60. I can risk 60. Let's see how much would I make. Let's see. 102. All right, 118. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Be a part of the target. Okay, let me make sure my stop loss is right on trading view. Let's see. I have to go to the higher time frame. Okay, I see this right here. I see this right here. Okay. Okay. All right. Make sure my stop loss is below that. Where's that? Okay. Let me go right back to it. Go right back to it. Now, where is that? So this one is below here. So whatever that is, it's all the way back over there. Okay. 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 I want to have it accurate. I think this is it right here. I'm not sure. I think that's it. Let me check one more time. Nah, that's not even it. That's not it. Let me see when this was. July 6th. July 6th. Let's see. I feel like this is it right here. July 6th. Yeah, this it right here. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Boom. So right here, that's what my stop loss is. That's what my stop loss is. All right. Let's see where we at. Still trying to get settled. That's all it is. Still trying to get settled. So let's see how much. Let's see, can we get some type of profit off of this trade? All right. Feel like the buyer is gonna come in. Buyer is definitely gonna come in. And what I do, hold up. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Soon as price get here, I'm gonna put it to break even. I'll put it close, move my stop loss a little bit up. Probably move it like right here. Let me see, can I get a W trade today? There we go. There we go. There we go. I really need price to break this area right here. If it break above, more than likely, beautiful trade. Beautiful. Come on, man. I hate when my phone be falling. God, and it hit my ankle. Eh. See, can we keep going up? I hope it don't reject right there. All right, I'm gonna move it up. I'm okay with losing. How much I'm gonna lose? 30 something? I'm okay with losing 36. No, it's not done going up. If anything, it'll go up. It'll go up further than that. Let's see. All right, let me see. We got 35. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can call this a W trade because I can get out right at 35. All right. Now it's possible that it can reverse right here if it wants to. If price won't push down, it might reverse right here. But if it don't want to push down, it'll keep pushing. But I'm waiting for it to get past a certain point. Once it get past a certain point, then I know got a good trade. See, it's still kind of undecided. Still undecided. So what I'm gonna do this. Boom. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up right here. Because if it come all the way down, you already know. This thing gonna push a little lower. Because it shouldn't come back down. It shouldn't. If it's going up, it shouldn't come back down. It should keep pushing up. But if it's coming down, it's gonna keep coming down. Or it wanna push to a lower level first before it push up. Price need to price price need to at least get above here. At least. If it get above here, more than likely, good trade. If it don't and it drops right now, then more than likely it's gonna drop a little bit more before it decides that it want to push up. 100%. If this trade don't play out, if this trade don't play out, then what I do is I'm gonna take another trade. But I feel kind of confident. As long as price get above here, I feel confident 100%. Well, 80%. Because you can never feel too confident. Because a trade can be pushing up and then it just drop on you. Yes, sir. That's nice. That's nice. Come on, keep pushing. We got to keep pushing past that. If we going up, got to push past that. What I'm gonna do is now. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and put it past that, so I won't lose nothing. Now it shouldn't come back down. It shouldn't come back down. If it come back down, more than likely we're pushing down. We'll push it up. About right here. It shouldn't come past here. It shouldn't. If we pushing up, it shouldn't come past there. If anything, it'll pull back right here. But if it come past that, it's gonna drop back down here. All right, we start pushing up. I'm gonna get up right quick and I'm gonna step away. Gotta pass this wick. This wick is stopping it. Well, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There we go. There we go. We gotta get past this wick. Get some volume once it get past this wick. It's a W trade. W trade. W trade. Regardless, because I can close right now. I'm up 40. All right, I'm gonna push it up. Look like the volume starting to increase for that bearish momentum. I'm gonna push it up right here. If it don't reject right here, then I already know what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna push down a little bit more. It's gonna push down a little bit more. Probably down here. Might manipulate. If it keep pushing like that, it's gonna come down here. I gotta find a new way, a new setup. Our price don't get back above this green line, it's gonna get me out. There we go. All right. So we made what, 12? Think it was 12. 16 off of that. Okay, that's not bad. All right. I believe it's gonna come right back down. So going back to the board. Go back to the board. Might come down here. I'm gonna say that's a W trade. That's a W trade. I could have made 40. And this trade right here, this trade that I have activated is still in play until it come all the way down here. If anything, I just take it again. If it comes down here and push right back up, I take it again. But it's still in play. So I'm also gonna mark this up. I don't know how many points this is. See how many points that is. I have no idea how many points. Oh, 100. 100 points. Tripping. All right, so that's 100 points. All right, 100-point move right there. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now I want to see what it's gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic and let this thing cook up just to see what's gonna happen. Sometimes it might come right back to the box and then push up again. You know, I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's gonna do, but I feel like it's gonna come a little lower. Gonna come a little lower before price start pushing up, or price might even come down here, touch here, and then push right back up. So before I'm gonna say before price, if let's say price did come down here, before it hit my stop loss, right? It did make 100-point move, which is not bad. That's not bad at all. Made 100-point move. I closed out with $16. So that's not bad. That's not bad. If anything, I just take another trade. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic and let this thing cook.
stack it up, that's how we play. We go die, it's time to shine, shots on fire, money on my mind, jets lit, let's make it pop, we don't stop, we go non-stop, yeah, follow, subscribe, join the ride, in the stream we never hide, every second energy high, we're taking off, watch us fly, we go live, it's time to shine, shots on fire, money on my mind, jets lit, let's make it pop, we don't stop, we go non-stop, we go live, it's time to shine, shots on fire, money on my mind, jets lit, let's make it pop, we don't stop, we go non-stop.
See, told you. I knew it was gonna come down. I said it. It's trying to test lower zones. So if somebody was to take this trade with me, I'll probably tell them just go ahead and trail your stop to break even or above break even. Take a little profit off. Do the same thing that I did. Took 16 from this trade. Now, if somebody wants to stay in the trade, that'd be a different story. I just tell them just let it be. Let it be and see if you get something out of it. You know, but I'm still gonna say I'm in this trade, even though I got out. Still gonna say I'm in this trade because it didn't come down here yet. You know, it's still a W trade. I'm still gonna say it's a W trade because it did move up 100 points before it decided to drop. So, you know, it just depends. If you stayed in it, if you would have stayed in the trade, if I would have stayed in the trade, I would say, okay, could be an L. But if I wanted to scalp it like I did, you know, trail my stop, got it above break even, you know, W. So let's see. I want to see if it's gonna hit my stop loss. So I'm still gonna say, you know, I'm still in this trade. And to hit my stop loss, I say long term, full trade, I'm saying held for the full trade, L, which is the loss. Short term, held, win. 100-point move. Because I really do feel like price is going to possibly come down here. So if it decides to come down here or here, I can still take it back up because I still believe this inverse head and shoulders is still valid. So as long as price don't get below this right shoulder right here, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And then I'm looking at this as well. Price did build up some type of structure. So this is still valid to me. It's still valid. So I'm looking for price to either reverse here or here. So if anything, I could take it here. I might take it here. This will be my next setup. Here and have my stop loss below here. But I do want to wait a little bit just to see if we're gonna get some type of rejection. Because sometimes NAS be trying to push somewhere, or sometimes the banks will try to push this trade or push NAS further down because they know people know that it's about to be a buy, but they just don't know when. And the banks will literally do that. The banks will continue to push this trade as far down as possible and then reverse it and go right back up. So got to think out of the box. Okay, getting close to that stop loss. Boom. All right, it hit my stop loss. Cool, right? If I would have held this trade, I would have lost. I didn't hold it. But instead of it just tanking, it moved. It went up 100 points. Went up 100 points, and then it dropped. So if I wanted to scalp it, I would have still made money off it. If I feel like I wasn't confident because I did know that price touched here. So I say, okay, price touched there, cool. If it reversed here, it's a problem. Price is going to push lower. So I say, okay, let me go ahead and trail my stop. So I trailed my stop. I made 16 off this, and boom. So at least it gave us a 100-point move, short term. But if I would have stayed in this trade, I would have lost. So I'm gonna say if I would have stayed in it, I lost. If I would have trailed my stop loss like I did, I always do, I won it. So it's a win-lose situation. Now I'm gonna go ahead first. Let me go ahead and take a picture of this. Well, I'm gonna go on my phone and do that. Boom. So I'm gonna call this still a W, but I'm gonna say a WL. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Boom. I'm gonna delete it. So we did get a 100-point move, right? Now where it's coming to? Where is it going? Where are you going, NAS? Where do the banks want to take it? Well, I'm gonna say the next buying zone is here. This is the next buying zone. But what it might do, it might end up pushing here. And since I feel like it's gonna push here, my next setup is gonna be here. This is my next setup. Now let's say price just said, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not coming down here at all. I'm not gonna come down here at all. I'm gonna reverse right now and start pushing up. Then if that's the case, then I take it back here and my stop loss be here if I want to do that. But I do feel like the bank's gonna push it a little lower. They're gonna push it as low as possible. So I'm gonna say they're gonna push it past here, manipulate, and then push it up. That's what I'm going with. And I'm going all the way up here. Let's see if that happens. My stop loss, I want it right here, below this right shoulder, at least. That's what I want. And I take it all the way back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and post this on my TikTok because I said I was gonna give an update on the trade. I'm gonna do that right now. All right, I posted that. All right, now I'm trying to see what it's gonna do here because price didn't even touch this box yet. It didn't touch the box like I wanted to. So now I'm curious. I'm curious on what price gonna do. What is it gonna do? I can see price pull back here and drop again. I can see that drop again, drop down here, and then possibly a push up here. Possibly. All right, I'm gonna let this cook. Mute my mic, and I'll be right back.
stack it up, that's how we play. We gon' die, it's time to shine, shots on fire, money on my mind, jets lit, let's make it pop, we don't stop, yeah. We gon' non-stop, yeah. Follow, subscribe, join the ride, in the stream we never hide, every second energy high, we're taking off, watch us fly. We gon' die, it's time to shine, shots on fire, money on my mind, jets lit, let's make it pop, we don't stop, we gon' non-stop, yeah. We gon' die, it's time to shine, shots on fire, money on my mind, jets lit, let's make it pop, we don't stop, we gon' non-stop. Yeah. Started with nothing but a vision and then a plan. Yeah. Ooh. Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Now they see me, yeah, I turn into the man. Came from the bottom, had to hustle every day. No handouts, I was grinding my own way. Late nights, charts lit, eyes on the screen. Yeah, turning small plays into something they ain't seen. Yeah, I had losses, but I never stayed down. Turned pain into profit, now I'm wearing the crown. Pressure made diamonds, yeah, I'm built for the throne. Had a bet on myself, I did it all on my own. They ain't see the grind, they just see the shine. Now they watching every move like I'm ahead of time. Stay silent, never folded under pressure. Now my life looking like a whole different measure. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash king, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face all my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, it's ringing in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossed up every year. Yeah, I remember days, I ain't have a clue. Now I'm making plays, got nothing left to prove. Forex nice, futures moves precise. Every candle tell a story, I just read it right. Stay patient, never rush to come up. Now I'm stacking wins while they still running from us. Discipline tight, yeah, I move like a pro. If it don't make money, I just let it go. I done seen doubt, I done felt that pressure, but I turned every loss into a life lesson. Now I move different, mindset elite. If it's not about growth, it don't get a C. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game.
Okay. Let's see what it's gonna do right here. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. If price make its way back up here, I'm taking it because that lets me know that it took out the buyers. The buyers was here. The buyers was here, right up in this area. What I wanted to do, I wanted to continue to push down a little bit lower, which would take out all the buyers that bought right here. Let me see if that's gonna happen. If it take out the buyers, then I'm gonna go ahead and enter my position right up in here. I hope it do that. But if not, it took out some of the buyers. It took out some of the buyers right here. So I want to see what it's gonna do right here. But if it starts pushing back above this box, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Stop loss gonna be below this yellow line. I really hope it come right back down though. I think the buyers are starting to step up. If it gets above here, I might go ahead and just take the buy. Because it did take out some of the buyers. Okay. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a line right here. Make this. I keep it that color. Put a line right here just in case it do come right there. But what I'm gonna do is, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for price to come up, start pushing up, and if there be any type of pullback, I'm in there. And it rejects and push right back up, I'm in there. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Wait for that pullback. Let me see if we get a pullback in here. Get some type of pullback and some rejection. I'm not gonna post this one. Boom. All right. See something. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, if it reverse here, I'm gonna take it right here instead. Boom. Put my stop loss right here, and I take it there. I take it back up here. That's what I'm doing. Right there. Let's see. See if it's gonna push right back up. But if it reverse and push right back down, that'd be great. I continue to take it right here. Gotta have two plans. Two plans. Gotta have two plans. Now the only thing is I don't know if I'm gonna take it immediately right here and just risk whatever. Just risk it or I just let it not reverse, but reject first and then take it. Because I do see structure being built up on this 1 minute. But I also could see price push back up here before, if it do want to push down, and then push down, or not even here, not even back here, up here. So soon as it start flipping back up, I'm in there. I'm gonna do this 5 minute instead. Soon as this 5 minute flip up, I'm in there. I'm gonna take it. Because that showed me some type of rejection. Showing me some type of rejection. Soon as we flip up, I'm in there. Put a buy stop. Buy stop right here. Boom. Now, hopefully, I'm hoping so much that it just pushed down. I'm really hoping. But if it don't, stop loss gonna be at $60. I'm gonna risk 60 on this one. And I can take it all the way up here, but I think it's gonna push way further up than that. Probably push back up here. If anything, push here. Let me delete this. Put a line back right there. If anything, it'll come back up here. Right? But let's say it don't. Let's say it stops here. Then it still be a couple points. So let's see what it's gonna do. I hope, please let it push down. Let it push down, please. Got 'em all. I'm gonna mute my mic, let it cook. Gotta let it cook. Gotta let it marinate.
dropping, I'm leveling the game. Real talk, no cap, everything all authentic. Turn my life to a movie, now they all pay attention. Yeah, grinding every day, I stay on the rise. If you feeling this energy, don't just watch, subscribe. More content, more wins, I'm just getting started. Hit that button right now, be a part of the target. I'm giving you the vision, motivation, and more. If you're trying to level up, this the channel you for. Don't just scroll past, yeah, you know the vibe. Join the movement right now. Go ahead, subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Don't wait, don't hide. Turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe. We going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you rockin' with the wave, hit that subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe. Yeah, yeah. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe. Ay, yeah, yeah. Every post dropping gems, yeah, I'm giving you game. From the wins to the losses, yeah, I keep it the same. No fake energy, everything real. Tryna motivate the world, show 'em how we feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big goals, big moves. Yo, we aiming for more. Every subscriber count knocking down doors. You ain't just watching, you part of the crew. So hit that button, now let's grow to his view. This more than content, this a lifestyle. We building something big, watch it go viral. Stay tuned, stay locked, don't miss the wave. Hit subscribe now, be part of the fame. Don't wait, don't hide, turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe, we going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you rockin' with the wave, hit that subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe. Yeah, you already here. Might as well lock in. Hit that subscribe.
No, bro. You got to be kidding me, my boy. You got to be kidding me. Why did you put me in right now? Mm, okay. You know what? I said I'm gonna do it. No. I risk 39. I wasn't trying to get in this trade that early. I didn't think it was gonna put me in. Thought it was a little higher, but I take the loss. I gotta take the loss. If it get past this green line, I'm gonna close it. Cause I wasn't trying to get in this early. I didn't think it was like that close. You see? All right, let me see. I'm gonna push this up. I think it was the spread that put me in here early. I should have had it up a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna put my stop loss a little closer because I think it's gonna end up pushing down. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't even hit my entry where I wanted at. The spread put me in that. I'm not gonna count that at all. Maybe I should. I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna go ahead and count it. So what? So what? I'm gonna count it because if this was real, I would take this loss. It would be a loss. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, I'm going to put my buy stop right here, a little further up. There we go. Now I feel comfortable. How much I lost with this one? So I'm down $10 today. Down 10. Yeah, down 10. Now this is gonna be the real trade.
Forex nice, futures moves precise. Every candle tell a story, I just read it right. Stay patient, never rush to come up. Now I'm stacking wins while they still running from us. Discipline tight, yeah, I move like a pro. If it don't make money, I keep.
All right, this is the actual trade. That's the real deal right here.
That pressure, but I turn every loss into a lesson. Now I move different, minus in a lead.
All right.
It's not about growth, you don't get a seat. Cash is heat, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain.
Boom.
Now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash is heat, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face all my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, screaming in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossing.
All right, let's see. If I lose this, be an L today. I'm gonna let this play out. Let this play out, and yeah, whatever happens, happens.
Nothing to something. We don't chase it, we attract it. Yeah. Started with a vision, no cash in my hand. Now I'm flipping every dollar, yeah. Stick to the plan. Charts on the screen, yeah. I read them like a book. Took losses, bounce back, now I got them all. Shoot. Yeah, yeah. Late nights, no sleep. I was studying the game. Now the profits coming in, they remember my name. Pressure make diamonds, I ain't fold. I applied it, turn pain into profit. Now I'm feeling so exotic. I was down, now I'm up. Watch me level up quick. Every move calculated, I don't move off a wish. Yeah, the grind never stop. I'm addicted to growth. Now my money making money, yeah, it's doing the most. I'm in profit mode. Yeah, I'm stacking it high. Turn a little to a lot. Watch the numbers multiply. I don't fear no loss. I just learn to reload. Every day I wake up, I'm in profit mode. Profit mode. Yeah, I'm in profit mode. Stay focused, stay locked, never doing the most. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I stayed on the road. Now everything I touch turning profit mode. I remember being broke, had to watch every cent. Now I'm making plays daily, every dollar got intent. Mindset different, I don't think like before. I see opportunities in places they ignore. Risk management tight, yeah, I move with precision. Every loss just a lesson, every win a decision. Yeah, consistency king, I ain't chasing the hype. I'm building real wealth, yeah, I'm investing for life. Losses come, but I don't break down. I just bounce back stronger every time I touch ground. Tunnel vision, no distractions in my lane. I'm chasing legacy, I ain't chasing the fame. Yeah, I'm stacking it high. Turn a little to a lot. Watch the numbers multiply. I don't fear no loss. I just learn to reload. Every day I wake up, I'm in profit mode. Profit mode. Yeah, I'm in profit mode. Stay focused, stay locked, never doing the most. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I stayed on the road. Now everything I touch turning profit mode. Yeah, built from the grind. Now it's a profit, forever in that mode. Yeah, yeah. If you rockin' with the vibe, you already know what to do. Yeah, yeah. Came from the bottom, now I'm building my lane. Every video dropping, I'm leveling the game. Real talk, no cap, everything all authentic. Turn my life to a movie, now they all pay attention. Yeah, grinding every day, I stay on the rise. If you feeling this energy, don't just watch, subscribe. More content, energy, everything real. Tryna motivate the world, show 'em how it feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big goals, big moves. Yeah, we aiming for more. Every subscriber count knocking down doors. You ain't just watching, you part of the crew. So hit that button, now let's grow to his view. This more than content, this a lifestyle. We building something big, watch it go viral. Stay tuned, stay locked, don't miss the wave. Hit subscribe now, be part of the fame. Don't wait, don't hide, turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe, we going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you rockin' with the wave, hit that subscribe, subscribe, yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with the dream, hit that subscribe, yeah, you already here, might as well lock in. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, yeah, that's what it feel like when you don't quit, you win. Started with a dream, had my back to the wall. Yeah. Now I'm standing 10 toes. Yeah, I'm ready for it all. Yeah. They ain't see the grind, they ain't feel the pain. Now they see the shine when I step in the game. God just turned lessons, I just level my mind. Every setback hit, I just double the grind. Tunnel vision locked, now I don't see no doubt. Now it's wins on wins, yeah, we cashing out. I was down bad, now I'm way too up. Built it from the ground, now I can't give up. Every move I make, yeah, it's calculated. Now we celebrating everything we created. We win, yeah, that's all we know. No matter the pressure, we still gon' grow. Came too far just to fall again. Nah, we don't lose, nah. We win, yeah, we stay on top. Every setback hit, but we never gon' stop. From the bottom rise, now we locked all in. Nah, we don't lose, nah. I remember nights I was doubting myself. Now I'm making
All right,
moves
I
like
think
it's
this
my
trade is cooked.
different mindset. Yeah, I
I
took
think I'm gonna end the
control.
stream off in the stream.
Major calls. Pressure made me. I was built for the
If I
storm.
hit my stop loss, I'm gonna go ahead and end the
Keep
stream.
working on consistency strong. Chasing no hype.
You see.
Building legacy that's more than a
Better
hype.
yet, nah. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. I'm gonna take a chance. Take a chance. 78. I'm risk 78. That's what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I really do feel like this thing gonna do some numbers. So just my stop loss. Boom. Let me go ahead and do that on TradingView as well. I really do feel like it's gonna. I think I have it right here. I think that's where I have it. See, make sure that's where I have it. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna let this thing cook. I'm gonna step away a little bit and hopefully get in the profit.
We ain't dreaming no more. We living it. Top floor view. You know the vibe. Yeah. Woke up to the sun through the penthouse glass. City at my feet, yeah, I made it at last. Marble on the floor, got the silk on my skin. watch me grind. Every move, I'm ahead of time. Green candles, red fades away. We stack it up, that's how we play. We go die. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. Yeah. We don't non-stop. Yeah, follow, subscribe, join the ride. In the stream, we never hide. Every second, energy high. We're taking off, watch us fly. We go live. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We gon' non-stop. Yeah. We go live. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We go non-stop. Yeah. Started with nothing but a vision and then a plan. Yeah. Ooh. Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Now they see me, yeah, I turn into the man. Came from the bottom, had to hustle every day. No handouts, I was grinding my own way. Late nights, charts lit, eyes on the screen. Yeah, turning small plays into something they ain't seen. Yeah, I took losses, but I never stayed down. Turned pain into profit, now I'm wearing the crown. Pressure made diamonds, yeah, I'm built for the throne. Had a bet on myself, I did it all on my own. They ain't see the grind, they just see the shine. Now they watching every move like I'm ahead of time. Stay silent, never folded under pressure. Now my life looking like a whole different measure. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash king, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face all my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, it's ringing in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossed up every year. Yeah, I remember days, I ain't have a clue. Now I'm making plays, got nothing left to prove. Forex nice, futures moves precise. Every candle tell a story, I just read it right. Stay patient, never rush to come up. Now I'm stacking wins while they still running from us. Discipline tight, yeah, I move like a pro. If it don't make money, I just let it go. I done seen doubt, I done felt that pressure, but I turned every loss into a life lesson. Now I move different, mindset elite. If it's not about growth, it don't get a C. On the cash key, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running dropping, I'm leveling the game. Yeah. Real talk, no cap, everything all authentic. Turn my life to a movie, now they all pay attention. Yeah, grinding every day, I stay on the rise. If you're feeling this energy, don't just watch, subscribe. More content, more wins, I'm just getting started. Yeah. Hit that button right now, be a part of the target. I'm giving you the vision, motivation, and more. If you're trying to level up, this the channel you for. Don't just scroll past, yeah, you know the vibe. Join the movement right now. Go ahead, subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Don't wait, don't hide. Turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe. We going to fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you're rocking with the wave, hit that subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe. Yeah. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe. Ay, yeah. Every post dropping gems, yeah, I'm giving you game. From the wins to the losses, yeah, I keep it the same. No fake energy, everything real. Tryna motivate the world, show 'em how it feel. Yeah, big goals, big moves. Yeah, we aiming for more. Every subscriber count knocking down doors. You ain't just watching, you part of the crew. So hit that button, now let's grow this view. This more than content, this a lifestyle. We building something big, watch it go viral. Stay tuned, stay locked, don't miss the wave. Hit subscribe now, be part of the fame. Don't wait, don't hide, turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe, we going to fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you're rocking with the wave, hit me grind. Every move, I'm ahead of time. Green candles, red fades away. We stack it up, that's how we play. We gon' die. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We don't non-stop. Yeah, follow, subscribe, join the ride. In the stream, we never hide. Every second, energy high. We're taking off, watch us fly. We gon' fly. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We gon' non-stop. Yeah. We gon' fly. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We gon' non-stop. Started with nothing but a vision and then a plan. Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Now they see me, yeah, I turn into the man. Came from the bottom, had to hustle every day. No handouts, I was grinding my own way. Late nights, charts lit, eyes on the screen. Yeah, turning small plays into something they ain't seen. Yeah, I took losses, but I never stayed down. Turned pain into profit, now I'm wearing the crown. Pressure made diamonds, yeah, I'm built for the throne. Had a bet on myself, I did it all on my own. They ain't see the grind, they just see the shine. Now they watching every move like I'm ahead of time. Stay silent, never folded under pressure. Now my life looking like a whole different measure. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash king, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face all my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, it's ringing in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossed up every year. Yeah, I remember days, I ain't have a clue. Now I'm making plays, got nothing left to prove. Forex nice, futures moves precise. Every candle tell a story, I just read it right. Stay patient, never rush to come up. Now I'm stacking wins while they still running from us. Discipline tight, yeah, I move like a pro. If it don't make money, I just let it go. I done seen doubt, I done felt that pressure, but I turned every loss into a life lesson. Now I move different, mindset elite. If it's not about growth, it don't get a C. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running dropping, I'm leveling the game. Real talk, no cap, everything all authentic. Turn my life to a movie, now they all pay attention. Yeah, grinding every day, I stay on the rise. If you're feeling this energy, don't just watch, subscribe. More content, more wins, I'm just getting started. Yeah. Hit that button right now, be a part of the target. I'm giving you the vision, motivation, and more. If you're trying to level up, this the channel you for. Don't just scroll past, yeah, you know the vibe. Join the movement right now. Go ahead, subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Don't wait, don't hide. Turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe. We going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If me grind. Every move, I'm ahead of time. Green candles, red fades away. We stack it up, that's how we play. We go die. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. Yeah. We don't non-stop. Yeah, follow, subscribe, join the ride. In the stream, we never hide. Every second, energy high. We're taking off, watch us fly. We gon' fly. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We gon' non-stop. Yeah. We gon' fly. It's time to shine. Shots on fire. Money on my mind. Jets lit. Let's make it pop. We don't stop. We gon' non-stop. Yeah. Started with nothing but a vision and then a plan. Started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Now they see me, yeah, I turn into the man. Came from the bottom, had to hustle every day. No handouts, I was grinding my own way. Late nights, charts lit, eyes on the screen. Yeah, turning small plays into something they ain't seen. Yeah, I had losses, but I never stayed down. Turned pain into profit, now I'm wearing the crown. Pressure made diamonds, yeah, I'm built for the throne. Had a bet on myself, I did it all on my own. They ain't see the grind, they just see the shine. Now they watching every move like I'm ahead of time. Stay silent, never folded under pressure. Now my life looking like a whole different measure. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. Turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running the game. They gon' remember every move, every name. Cash king, yeah, the vision too clear. Had to face all my fears just to make it right here. Now the money talk loud, yeah, it's ringing in my ear. I was broke, now I'm bossed up every year. Yeah, I remember days, I ain't have a clue. Now I'm making plays, got nothing left to prove. Forex nice, futures moves precise. Every candle tell a story, I just read it right. Stay patient, never rush to come up. Now I'm stacking wins while they still running from us. Discipline tight, yeah, I move like a pro. If it don't make money, I just let it go. I done seen doubt, I done felt that pressure, but I turned every loss into a life lesson. Now I move different, mindset elite. If it's not about growth, it don't get a C. I'm the cash king, yeah, I built my lane. And turn risk into gold, turn stress into gain. From the ground up, now I'm running dropping, yeah, I'm leveling the game. Real talk, no cap, everything all authentic. Turn my life to a movie, now they all pay attention. Yeah, grinding every day, I stay on the rise. If you're feeling this energy, don't just watch, subscribe. More content, more wins, I'm just getting started. Hit that button right now, be a part of the target. I'm giving you the vision, motivation, and more. If you're trying to level up, this the channel you for. Don't just scroll past, yeah, you know the vibe. Join the movement right now. Go ahead, subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Don't wait, don't hide. Turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe. We going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you rockin' with the wave, hit that subscribe, subscribe, yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with the dream, hit that subscribe, yeah, yeah. If you rockin' with the dream, hit that subscribe, hey, yeah. Every post dropping gems, yeah, I'm giving you game. From the wins to the losses, yeah, I keep it the same. No fake energy, everything real. Tryna motivate the world, show 'em how we feel. Yeah, big goals, big moves. Yeah, we aiming for more. Every subscriber count, knocking down doors. You ain't just watching, you part of the crew. So hit that button, now let's grow this view. This more than content, this a lifestyle. We building something big, watch it go viral. Stay tuned, stay locked, don't miss the wave. Hit subscribe now, be part of the fame. Don't wait, don't hide, turn notifications on. Stay locked to the vibe, we going up fast, yeah, we reaching the sky. If you rockin' with the wave, hit that subscribe, yeah, hit that subscribe. Join the team now, we ain't wasting no time. From the ground to the top, yeah, we taking that ride. If you rockin' with a dream, hit that subscribe, yeah, you already here, might as well lock in. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, that's what it feel like. When you don't quit, you win. Started with a dream, had my back to the wall. Yeah. Now I'm standing 10 toes. Yeah, I'm ready for it all. Yeah. They ain't see the grind, they ain't feel the pain. Now they see the shine when I step in the game. Watch just turn lessons, I just level my mind. Every setback hit, I just double the grind. Tunnel vision locked, now see no doubt. Now it's wins on wins, yeah, we cashing out. I was down bad, now I'm way too up. Built it from the ground, now I can't give up. Every move I make, yeah, it's calculated. Now we celebrating everything we created. We win, yeah, that's all we know. No matter the pressure, we still gon' grow. Came too far just to fall again. Nah, we don't lose, nah. We win, yeah, we stay on top. Every setback hit, but we never gon' stop. From the bottom rise, now we locked all in. Nah, we don't lose, nah. I remember nights I was doubting myself. Now I'm making moves, putting plays on the shelf. Different mindset, yeah, I think like a boss. Turn a small risk into a major cost. Pressure made me, I was built for the storm. Now I'm too solid, yeah, I'm breaking the norm. Consistency strong, I ain't chasing no hype. I'm building a legacy that's more than a life. Yeah. They ain't believe, now they watching me grow. Every step I took was a step to the throne. No fear in my heart, I'm just trusting the plan. Now it's victory laps every time that I stand. Yeah, that's all we know. No matter the pressure, we still gon' grow. Came too far just to fall again. Nah, we don't lose, nah. We win, yeah, we stay on top. Every setback hit, but we never gon' stop. From the bottom rise, now we locked all in. Nah, we don't lose, nah.
All right. Let's see where it's at. Okay, we right here too. This is where I expect the price to start reversing and start pushing right back up. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Hopefully it don't. I hope it don't push lower. I hope. So all I can do is hope. I don't want to take a L today. I don't. But if that's on the menu, so be it. Uh-oh. Looks like the volume's starting to increase for bears. I feel like it's gonna reverse somewhere, like somewhere around this area. I should have went with my first thought. Just wait till it come down, form some type of manipulation, and then take it. Let's move it down just a little bit more. No, wait, never mind. Okay, that's an L. I took an L today. So what mm, about 80 something? Not even 80. What about 80? 80, 88. I want to see if it's gonna reverse though. I feel like it's gonna reverse somewhere in this area. Somewhere in here it's gonna reverse. See. Mm. All right, that's an L. So I'm just annoyed a little bit. But anyway, um, so first trade went up 100 points. I thought it was gonna push up here, but it ended up falling right here. So I got $16 the first trade, and then the second trade it got me in, and it just start reversing, right? Well, this was the second trade. The second trade ended up pushing down, and then trying to see. Okay. Uh, yeah, this was the second trade. I'm trying to see if I had my stop loss a little lower because I had it right here. This was my entry. My stop loss, I think, was down here. Let me see. Let me go on TikTok. Let's see, TikTok. Okay. 29 116 was down here. Oh no, that's kind of far. That's kind of far down. Ain't no way it was that far down. Hmm, maybe it was. Let me see. Yep, it definitely was that far down. All right, it might reverse here. I'm gonna take one. This my last trade. Take this last trade. I feel like it's about to reverse. I ain't gonna risk that much this time. Come on. All right, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna risk about 30 on this one. Let me wait for it to flip up first. Mm. Then I'm looking right here, but I'm still thinking this inverse head and shoulders probably definitely play out the way I want it to. I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna take it back up. Taking it. All right, let's see. Let's do let's do 56 and bring it back up here. 254. All right, so I'll probably be in this trade for a little minute. If it ends up coming down, coming all the way down and hit my stop loss, then hey, you know, the money that I profited more than likely, I'd be sitting at an L, be sitting in the negatives for this week. But let's see, let's see. I really trust my analysis, so you got to trust your analysis. So, but I'm not gonna continue streaming today. I'm about to go ahead and stop streaming. But it's your boy Cash King.